Columbia College offers a university transfer program that provides courses that fully transfer to university. Business and economics, sociology, psychology, anthropology, English, sciences and engineering courses.
We were founded in 1936. We're a transfer college in the British Columbia transfer system. The courses we offer in our university programs at first and second year are equivalent to courses offered at the university.
I think the main thing is that the courses are transferable, the credits. You can easily transfer them to other universities like UBC, SFU, the larger ones.
Most of our students will take, for example, 1 year of business with us and then go on to university as second-year students. Our particular specialization is for international students. When they first arrived in Canada, they're perhaps not familiar with the Canadian system.
I really think it's very, very difficult to make an adjustment for an international student to go into one of these big universities, 30,000 students. It's a huge adjustment.
Columbia College is the great way to get to the university for the international students because it makes the transition very smooth. You have opportunity to take the same courses, but with this more diverse environment where people are in the same situation, which allows you to adapt to this university system.
Columbia College, we do have small class sizes. The average class size is about 23, 24 students in university transfer programs. The advantage of that, of course, is that students get more support, more interaction with the instructor.
Teachers here are the best teachers. They help the student as much as they can, even out of the office hours or out of the class.
It helps me as a student be able to interact with the teacher on a much more frequent basis to get my questions answered and to hear feedback from the teachers. Because of the close interactions that happen with the teachers and the students, it helps me feel much more comfortable and learn better.
Colleges like Columbia College, we're teaching institutions and this is really what we focus on is interacting with students.
We have a very diverse student body. We have students from over 40 countries at the school.
There are students from all over the world, which allows you to meet with different people, to know more about different cultures, which you never thought about.
So you get Spanish and Arabic and Chinese speaking students all together.
And it's neat because everybody comes from somewhere else and you'd expect maybe like little cliques of people, but it's not like that. You have friends from Japan, Singapore, Malaysia, all hanging out together, and it's really neat, it's really good.
This is the chance to adjust in a small environment to Canadian culture, to Canadian education, before you move on to one of the big schools like UBC or Simon Fraser.
We also have a student activities coordinator.
It's really good. The students are really involved, I find, interested in doing things and helping out. In the summer, we do things like camping trips, soccer, volleyball, dragon boat. In the wintertime, we do things like snowboarding and international days, student talent shows.
But they get an appreciation of Canadian culture, Canadian food, Canadian humor, and it makes them much more comfortable living in Canada.